Ah! Please, just get out. Hello guys, Adam here from Not Toys Action Figures, bringing you another action figure review, and guess what it is today? It is Teela from Masters of the Universe Revelation. In the last episode that I recorded, we opened up He-Man and reviewed him a little bit, and now we're going to open up Teela, who in my opinion is the more interesting character in the Revelation series. And yeah, she comes with some extra accessories, which you can see. Again, a massive chunky box. Very cool. I really like how big the logo is, but how small the names are. It's kind of like a nice little touch. And there you can see me. Hello. Like the He-Man box, we have some really cool artwork on the side of Teela, just absolutely rocking. On the back, we have some even more artwork, which looks awesome too, with her staff out. On here you can see slightly the range has gotten bigger, so we have He-Man, Man-at-Arms, Teela, Skeletor, Beastman and Spycar. Yeah, so obviously I think Teela is like a wave 2 character. And yeah, I'm really happy I got her because, like I said, she is my favourite character in the series. So without further ado, let's get her open and I will get out my trusty compass. Ah! Please, just get out. Finally. God, I'm like sweating getting her out of that box. It was such a carry on to get her out. She had some like little plastic ties around all the joints, which like just would not come out. But yeah, she's out, and man, I think she looks really cool. Like I don't know, just looking at her already, I feel like she's adds a lot of detail that He-Man is missing. I mean, He-Man is kind of, he is what he is. Trust me, he gets what he gives. He's just muscle, and that's the character. But Teela, she just has so many nice little details on her. Like you can see the gold of the buckles there. There is the little satchel here on her side. Her boots have some kind of like leather effect on them that looks like they're actually real boots and not just pieces of brown plastic. But yeah, they do look pretty cool next to each other. You can see that He-Man's sword is a little bit bowed, which is a shame. And he's also lost his shield. He should have his shield on his arm. Hang on. There we go. But yeah, now they look like they're both prepared for the fight. But yeah, this episode's about Teela and I want to show her off. But no, she's really cool. And one thing I forgot to say about before I opened up the box was I loved like how she had like a dynamic pose in the box. I like with the Lightning collection, I really like the uniformity of how they all look. Like that they have that's where her fingers. They have they just kind of have like not T poses but very standard poses with the helmets on and with the heads next to them. Like I like that, but it's also nice to see figures kind of having a bit of character to them already in the box. Like she is a fighter, and you can definitely tell that. But yeah, I think I love her. I think she's great. I'm really happy I picked her up. Like I say, she's my favorite character. I feel like she's way more interesting than He-Man is. And yeah, let's go over her articulation first before we start putting her in poses. So yeah, she's obviously a lot smaller than He-Man, but no less very ripped. Very cool effect on the hair. Again, the hair is like I said, not like how they did it with He-Man. Her hair is just a piece of red plastic with hair like effect on it. It would have been nice also to have maybe some wash in there just to make it actually look a bit like hair, but it's a cool look to her. Again, the eyes, if you'll focus on the eyes, there we go. The eyes look really nice. I like the eyebrows, the lips. It definitely looks like Teela. It looks like she's got some, I think that's some muck or something on the side of her face. On this side of her face is hidden by the hair, of course. But yeah, she does have quite a nice tilt on her head, or a swivel, not too much tilt. Yes, sir. Her arm goes up quite high up to here. Also, like He-Man, it has swivel on the bicep, so she can show you the guns. Bicep is very loose. The elbow joint, again, I believe it's like a double jointed one, but to actually get it to move around is hard because again, she's too many muscles. What a problem to have, eh? On her hand, the hand swivels, and then also also tilts a little bit, not too much, but a little bit. Go to her body. She has this really nice, like I said, again, it's nice to have the detail. Like, I'm glad that they didn't leave these green, but again, it doesn't look like it. It looks like a toy, you know. I don't know. I feel like Hasbro has this very good thing that they're doing now, that they add some realism to their figures. And like I said, and one way to do that is like through washes and like adding like weathering, like adding chips and dirt and stuff. And these characters don't have it yet, but I mean, it's only the first, I think the first and second line, but nevertheless the sculpts look really cool. Like, I really like this breastplate. Goes around to her back, comes down here to her kind of holder for her weapon when it's sheathed, which to me looks very much like a lightsaber. And yeah, that's very tight to get in there, but it does go in. Nice. Then we come down to her waist. So the waist. So first she's on a ball on her kind of chest. The waist does turn quite a lot, so you can get her in some very kind of dynamic looking poses. Come down to the legs. She has this nice kind of skirt on. Like I said, I really like the satchel. Add some kind of level of detail to her. Her leg though goes up like this, not very far because the skirt is blocking it. The knee, does she have swivel? Oh, she does have swivel up on the top of her thigh, which is cool. The knee comes back to, it's double jointed, so it goes back quite far. Yeah, nice. Moving down, we have the boots, and like just like He-Man's, they do this. The feet go up and down, and there isn't a rocker on them. But yeah, this is the difference. So like, look at on here. Like, it's not just a piece of dark brown on the boot. Like, there's actually like some texture to it, which makes it look like this is leather. And yeah, this is the kind of stuff like I feel like He-Man is sort of missing when you compare them. To me, this looks like a boot. This looks like a piece of a toy. So yes, I'm glad that they did that. But yeah, really like Teela. Let's put her in some poses. Okay, so here she is with her sword in a two-handed position. Which, yeah, I don't know, like, her hands are very petite, is the word I would use for them. And this sword hilt is just chonk-alicious. So I already kind of bent her thumb the wrong way trying to get her into this pose. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think I'm more of a staff guy anyway, so I would probably keep her in staff mode, and the staff shaft is a little bit thinner, so it fits into her hands nicer. But yeah, the hilt is very, very chunky. And yeah, I mean, I didn't really show you these swords, but again, like, the swords, I mean, again, comparing them to Lightning Collection, they look very bland and boring. Like, there's not really anything to them. It's just black and silver and grey, I guess. And yeah, I don't know if this is just how these characters are and are going to be, but I do wish, like, eventually they would put a bit more detail on them and, like I say, make them look a bit more realistic. Even though they're cartoon characters and toys, it would be nice to make them look, at least feel like they've actually fought with the sword and it's not just a piece of casted plastic. But yeah, I still really like Teela. And yeah, she's not going to stand up now, is she? Nope. There she goes. Yeah, let's put her in one more pose and then I think we'll end the episode. So finally we have a little scene playing out here. Teela and He-Man kind of battling it out. Teela with her spear, He-Man kind of on the ground. Like, it's very hard to get him to kneel, but I kind of like how it looks here. It looks like he slipped and made a mistake as they spar together. Or maybe, yeah, this is the battle between Teela and the Faker. But yeah, very cool figures. I'm really glad I got Teela and He-Man. And I think I will be getting more of these guys. I think they're very cool. And like I said, I'm a big fan of the Revelation show. And yeah, it's kind of nice to start a new range to collect, but not be too invested in it and just kind of pick up the ones you like. Like, I think I really want to get He-Man, not He-Man, what's he called? Man at Arms, and maybe the Battle Cat, just to put He-Man on because I think that'll look sick. when I'm kind of when I have them on the shelves. But yeah, let me know what you think about the Masters of the Universe Revelation toys. Did you pick up Teela? Did you pick up He-Man? And yeah, let me know down in the comments. Also, if you like the video, please do leave a like on it, because that helps me out a great deal and helps new people find my videos. And yeah, if you want to see more action figure reviews, we do Lightning Collection, we do Black Series now, we do He-Man Revelations. Yeah, just let me know. And also, I do post a lot of pictures on Instagram. So if you want to follow me on Instagram, you can also follow me there at NotToysAF. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you have a great day, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.